Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your November 2018 love reading, okay? So this is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But also, if you've got Libra with Venus, these messages may resonate for you too, okay? So, before we get started, I want to thank everyone that booked during the 10-day sale. It was such a pleasure to do so many readings for so many of you. And I will be doing another 10-day sale in November. So stay tuned, guys. If you haven't subscribed and hit the notification button, notification bell, you may want to go ahead and do that so that you get the announcement as soon as it comes out and you're able to get one of the slots. Okay, it's 10 days, so the slots are very limited. And it's just, also you could subscribe to the website as well, because those that are subscribed to the website, they get the email a day earlier. So that's another thing. All right. Let's see how you guys are loving and being loved, Libra, in the month of November. Okay. First message. First message for Libra in November. Okay. The first card out is the Hermit. 8 of Cups. So some of you could be experiencing an exit, possibly with a Virgo here. Okay. This person could be departing or you're departing in November. But whatever this exit is, it definitely, younger earth energy that I'm looking at. For some of you, this could be a Capricorn. It definitely feels like this is an exit at which this person or you, they're leaving something where there's a lot of love, but it also, this is an exit that's occurring because someone doesn't have enough strength or enough willpower here. There's a lack of balance because we do have Temperance, which is a card of Sagittarius here as well, but strength is in reverse, right? So we see these two. So Temperance is about patience, and then strength is about exactly what it is. It's strength, it's willpower, it's pushing through. But when it's in reverse, it definitely speaks sometimes of pride. But in this situation, it definitely feels like someone is lacking enough willpower here, possibly lacking patience as well. And this is a situation that called for patience. And it looks like this could have definitely been some sort of toxic connection. I feel like the toxicity in this has to do with someone financially, okay, Libra? Something about the work, the way they work, there being a need to build wealth, build stability. I feel like one could have been leaning more on the other, or one wasn't doing what they needed to do to build their own wealth or stability, okay? And what we're seeing here is either you or this particular energy walking away in November. Again, look, I feel like some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo here. We do have the Hermit, and we have it twice from 2 different decks, okay? So this is letting me know it could definitely be this other energy, Libra, unless you yourself have Virgo running through your chart. I would definitely point to this energy, being a possible Virgo that's walking away from the situation. But then again, some of you could be walking away from this person. 9 of Cups. I feel like whoever this is that is walking away in November, move from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. So Libra, if it's you that finds yourself walking away, I want you, this is the message, we know with the Eight of Cups that this is an emotional exit, right? We know that in these cups is a lot of love. For some of you, it could be because there's other parties involved, as well as what's happening here with this person's work and their finances. There could be other parties involved here. But the Eight of Cups to me is always the emotional exit. So I want you to know that you are going to move from this energy of having to leave something behind that you love so much, and then you'll move into this new energy of wish fulfillment. So they're letting you know November is going to see you transitioning. You know, if this has already occurred, Libra, and you're still stuck in this energy, possibly the energy of the Five of Cups, where you, I hate to say crying over spilled milk because sometimes that feels so insensitive, but if you are dwelling on what you feel like you've lost, possibly these three cups in the back, I feel like you're going to start to take notice of those two cups and taking notice of those two cups with the Five of Cups. On the Five of Cups, basically there's two cups that the individual on the card is kind of ignoring because they're looking at the three. They're looking at the three that they feel that they've lost. But what I'm feeling like is November is going to see you finally turning around, looking at those two cups and starting to notice them. Noticing them will bring you to this Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's also about emotional happiness, an emotional abundance, okay? So it's this exchange of energy finally coming out of feeling like you've lost and starting to allow yourself and open up yourself to receiving and gaining again, okay? Because I feel like if this is a situation where Libra, you've had to walk away from it, it was a toxic situation. You know, some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. We do have the Devil card. This is temptation for this particular deck. And, you know, this is about codependencies. This is about toxic bonds, okay? Some of you guys could have been dealing with someone that didn't have enough willpower, meaning, yeah, you made a decision against this. This is judgment in reverse. Deciding against giving this a second chance or going back to this, okay? Some of you could have definitely been dealing with someone that had some addictions that they couldn't get over. They had some really, really bad habits, whether it was with things that were toxic in their life or even with finances, really bad habits when it came to money. And you couldn't deal with it anymore. You know what I mean? That person could have definitely had a lack of balance in their lives. And if you are the one that has walked away, what you're being told is give it some time in the month of November. If you're sulking now, know that you are going to come to a turning point. You are going to turn the corner. And on the other side of that, you will find happiness. Because what it's showing me now is we're ending this. No more fighting. No more instability with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, there is that earth energy. So we've not only seen Virgo and Capricorn, we're now seeing possible Taurus, because the Queen of Pentacles is also Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus is earth energy. And for some of you, this is also about not receiving the six of rods. When it's in reverse, this is about someone not seeing you, not noticing the efforts that you've put in, not appreciating or acknowledging what you've done, okay? So I feel like you're going to be coming out of these energies, out of this sorrow of these things that have happened in the past. No more fighting, no more not being appreciated, no more instability in your lives, okay? Yeah, remember I mentioned the Five of Cups. Some of you are here. So for those of you that are here, Libra, November is going to see you once again come out of this energy, especially if you've had to walk away. You're going to finally, and this is what I was saying about the Five of Cups. You see how this person is looking at these 3 cups? And these are these 3 cups here. You're going to finally start to see these 2 cups. And when you see these 2 cups, Libra, it will take you here. All right? So for those of you that are in this energy already, I want you to hold on. I think that's probably going to be the title of your video. The title of your video, okay? I want you to hold on. And I want you to allow the energy to shift. Venus's retrograde will be ending in mid-November. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But on the same day that the retrograde ends, guys, Mercury will go into its retrograde during Sagittarius season. So we're going to jump out of the frying pan with Venus's retrograde, and hopefully it won't be a jumping into the fire moment when Mercury goes retrograde. But guys, remember that when Mercury goes retrograde, Mercury is the planet of communications, transportation, and progress, right? And all things moving forward. Mercury is kind of governing that. So there could be a slowdown, there could be miscommunications. But for you guys, I want you to focus on coming out of this energy that Venus's retrograde has left so many of us with, no matter what your sign is, where love has kind of been an up and down roller coaster. And allow yourselves to take in the turning of this energy as Venus starts to shift and go direct again as we go into November, and move yourselves into this feeling of the 9 of Cups, which is emotional abundance, happiness, joy, and wish fulfillment. Libra, I am rooting for you. Hang in there. I will see you guys soon, and we will see how you're loving and being loved mid-November very soon. Take care, guys. I love you a lot.